Good day, teachers! For today's video, ang isi-share ko naman po sa inyo today is kung paano kayo makakapag-create ng isang quizzes or exams using the iSpring software for our Neo LMS portal. Now, si iSpring software is a kind of software that creates SCORM quizzes. Now, yung ating LMS portal is capable of importing SCORM project na pwede po nating magamit for our quizzes. Now, yung mga quizzes na gagawin po natin and exams using the iSpring software is self-checking na, which means the moment na magbigay po ng answer yung ating mga student do sa mga quizzes and exams na gagawin po natin for the iSpring is magche-check na po siya ng kusa and automatically upon submission is mag-grade na siya. Now, just a quick disclaimer, I am not an expert in using the iSpring software, but I'll try to share my little knowledge on how I do things or how I create my quizzes and exams using the iSpring software. Now, without further ado, I'm going to start with the activity or with this tutorial by first opening the iSpring software. Now, once na nag-appear yung quick start splash screen ni iSpring software, simply go to quizzes and then click graded quiz. Again, click quizzes and then go to graded quiz. After that, just wait for the screen to finish loading. And then, under here, sa left side portion of your screen, make sure that the no question, question group 1 is highlighted. Okay, after that, click the question drop-down menu, and then you may choose from multiple choice, multiple response, true or false, short answer, numeric, sequence, matching, fill in the blanks, select from list, drag the words, hotspot, drag and drop, Likert scale, and essay for your quizzes. Now, marami po kayong makikita mga tutorial videos over YouTube on how you can master the use of the iSpring software. But for the purpose of this basic tutorial, I'm going to start my quiz using the multiple choice quiz or the multiple choice exam. Okay, I'm just going to click the multiple choice option. And then, I will be transported here under this option. Now, I've already prepared a multiple choice question here, same with the choices. Now, let's say, for example, I'm going to create a 5 items multiple choice quiz na ang direction niya is you're just going to choose the misspelled word and you're just going to give kung ano sa tingin nyo po yung word na mali po yung spelling. Now, hindi ko pa napalitan to kasi I usually give this quiz before in a paper, but since we're going to do it digitally, I'm just going to modify this one by removing the name, score, section, date, and penmanship since hindi naman po natin ipiprint yung questionnaire. Now, after that, we're just going to fix or we're just going to arrange the direction. For example, multiple choice. Choose the misspelled word and click the radio button that corresponds to your answer. This will be the same question for items 1 to 5. But kung gagawa kayo ng multiple choice question and each item is magkakaiba ng question, you're just going to change it item by item. Okay, let's say for example, I'm just going to copy the question. The question for items 1 to 5 is we're just going to choose the misspelled words or yung word na may mali pong spelling. I'm just going to copy it. Go to my iSpring software. And then I'm just going to erase the select the correct answer option. Paste the questionnaires here. and then type the options here. Okay, the first option for letter A is abolish. By the way, since radio button naman siya, naman po yung choices, there is no need para maglagay pa po kayo ng letter A. Kasi yung option na pipili ng mga student natin is the radio button, or just by clicking the radio button, the system will automatically understand that that is their answer. Okay, I'm just going to paste the first option here. Second option, the third option, and if you want to add an additional choices, simply click the type to add a new choice. Now, para ma-specify nyo yung correct answer do sa mga choices, simply click the radio button that corresponds to the correct answer. Let's say, for example, the answer for item number 1 is this one, the abolish. Now, after that, here, on the right side of your screen, when you see the feedback, just click none. Branching, make it by choice. Score is by result. Just leave the limit time to answer the question unchecked, and the shuffle answers. Para kahit sabihin po natin na magkatabi po yung student na nagsasagot po ng same question, yung mga list of choices will be shuffled to them. Kaya ma-avoid din po natin kahit papaano po yung pong pagkokopyahan or yung pagme-memorize po ng kanilang mga answer. Again, the feedback, just leave it none. Branching is by choice. Score is by result. Attempts is 1. And the limit time to answer the question, just leave it unchecked. And the shuffle answer is being checked. Now, after that, if you want to add an additional question, simply go to the question drop-down menu here, and then click the next question. Let's say, for example, for items numbers 1 to 5, I'm going to make it a multiple choice quiz. This is the second question. Pwede ako mag-add ng another question here. For example, yan. Or just like what I mentioned earlier, for items number 1 to 5, I'm asking the student to choose the misspelled words. Therefore, I'm just going to copy the question on item number 1 and then paste it for items number 2 to 5. Para mas mabilis tayo, I'm just going to add the additional numbers. And then I'm just going to add the choices later. Now, since ibigay na po natin yung questions for items 2 to 5, ang next step na gagawin natin is we're going to provide the choices. By the way, teachers, yung ginawa po natin kanina nung binago natin yung options dito sa right side is only applicable for each question. If you will notice here, for number 1, nabago na natin yung option, but for numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5, we need to adjust it once again. Kasi pag hindi nyo po ginalaw ito, or hindi nyo po binago yung changes dito, each time na magsasagot siya ng number, malalaman kaagad ni student kung tama or mali yung sagot niya. Or may tendency na pwede niyang ulitin-ulit yung exam or yung quiz at makakakuha na siya ng mas mataas na grade. Again, teachers, for each question, you must change the slide options. Under sa feedback, I'm just going to make it none. Branching is by choice. Score is by result. Again, the settings are feedback is none, branching is by choice, and score is by result. Now, teachers, once you are done with your quiz or your exam, to check on how your quizzes or exam will look like the moment you uploaded it on your LMS account, you can simply click the publish button and click the preview quiz. After choosing your the right answer or your answer of your choice, simply click the submit. Just make sure that you're going to click the submit button only just once. Just don't forget that before you deploy your quiz, make sure na i-check nyo munang mabuti kung tama po yung statement, same with your choices. Now, if you will notice here, after I finish answering the quizzes, I was being greeted by congratulations, you passed, showing my score and the passing score. I have two buttons, the review quiz and the close button. Now, pag kinlik ni students ang review quiz, makikita niya kung ano yung correct answer. Now, ano ang disadvantage nito? Merong malaking possibility na magkaroon po ng leakage ng answer dun sa exam or dun sa quiz na ginagawa po natin. Now, paano po natin ma-avoid to? Simply, click the close review button, close your quiz, and then under here, sa quiz results, dito sa left side ng ating screen, click nyo lang po yung quiz results. After that, dito sa right side, when quiz is finished, click the drop-down menu and then click the hide results slide. Now let's try to preview our quiz once again. Click the preview button, preview quiz, and then let's try to answer the quiz once again. Let's say, for example, I'm going to choose the wrong answers. Now, if you will notice, the moment na ibigay mo yung final answer at i-click mo yung close, mawawala po yung quiz. But yung results po nun is directly papasok na po sa ating LMS account or sa gradebook ng ating LMS. Now, for our next topic is we're going to upload this said quiz into our LMS account.